Do-do-do. Waiting for the little thing to show me people watching. Because it always takes a moment. It's just one of those things. Do-do-do. There we go. Hi! Hello, 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 beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm Mango Jones. Look, I'm tired. uh, so, usual spiel. In the description, you will find links to the rest of the stream pervs who I share like a big StreamYard with that I'm not currently on because little laptop that could. You will also find the Mango's Master list of US resources, which has all of your needs for LGBTQIA plus resources, domestic violence resources, reproductive health resources, and beyond. So check that out. You will also find the LinkTree of Things. There's things. Go figure. Of course you're fucking bored, Gene. Shush. Also, pinned at the top, there is the PayPal pool. The PayPal pool is super important. In fact, I am putting back into the chat the Small Human Fund. If you go check that out, if you need any more information on why we need assistance right now, just hit me up. I will give you details. But if you can help, if not, I understand. I would just greatly appreciate it. So, that being said, hey, look, there's a lizard.
I swear to God. Look, if you...
What the fuck are you doing?
Hang on. If I'm looking at... If you tell me that child is mine one more time, I will shine this laser right into the camera.
Okay.
You know what?
Lizard's being weird.
Look, I'm vaping like a teenager. Okay. All right. Look, I'm... Oh, shit. We're live. Okay. Yeah. So I'll take that phone call later. Anyway, I still have a laser. Anyway, I vape from the wrong side. For
some reason, this is my best friend.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, did everybody know that I have a laser?
I don't know why he
also,
hung around.
This stupid bitch wants to come at me and from a handy cam. Not that one.
So anyway,
she's a different one. So what are we talking about? Sorry, I was look, man. I was involved in my laser and my sweet new vape.
Oh my God!
Do we smoke it like a cigar?
Oh my God. Anywho, so tonight we're doing body cam footage, and the entire hope of doing this is so that I can raise funds to keep myself in Small Human alive and going until like Tuesday, Wednesday, when my issue gets resolved. So if y'all can help, please do. Like,
ignore my laser.
I gotta buy pull-ups for my kid, dude. Like, this is for real. Like, I'm being so serious. Anyway,
for real. Like, kid needs fucking pull-ups. He's nonverbal autistic. We all know this. I'm just being a dick. Also, I have this vape.
Anywho, so
who vapes like a cigar?
You apparently.
Me.
So, let's get into it.
Hey, I was law enforcement at one point.
See that?
But I've been here for hours.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Weather. I do something right.
I don't know what we're gonna
Oh my God, it's Mud.
Watch out. Yeah, unfortunately.
Howdy.
Hi, Mud.
Hey.
Have you ever smoked a cigar this thin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the good old days when, tobacco was scarce. I remember when my first wife died 3 months ago. News traveled fast in those days.
Well, you'd have to buy yourself a couple of really big cigars and cut them up small and re-roll them till they were, little pinners, about the size of a toothpick. Make one cigar last you damn near a month.
I mean, hey, we've all been to prison. Anyway, moving along.
That being said, let's get back into this lady.
It's
Going
their
through
policy.
TSA.
You just can't be that intoxicated when you're flying a plane, okay?
I'm not that intoxicated.
We need you to go to the terminal.
Suck my. Oh, I can suck my.
Okay, Chelsea.
Intoxicated.
She's not that intoxicated,
about to
but
say.
suck her dick.
I ain't intoxicated.
Suck my dick.
Intoxicated.
Suck my dick.
I ain't that intoxicated. I'm with this guy sleeping on the floor.
Like, honestly, if I could just run around screaming at everyone to suck my dick, I would.
Well, you can. There ain't nothing stopping you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can, but it would be uncouth.
I thought this was America.
Yeah, this is America, damn it.
Mudbrook lives in like Wisconsin or something. That's
Oh my God.
technically Canada, so not the
Well,
same rules, but
no,
kind of the
no.
same rules.
No, it's Baja, Canada.
Baja, Canada. Got it. Like a Baja
Okay,
Blast,
look.
but Canada.
Look, just because Antarctica is technically a desert doesn't make, Wisconsin a fucking desert as well. Okay. Y'all don't get enough snow. Thank you, climate change, which is
Moving
real.
on.
Just go to the terminal.
Yo, I don't
Oh,
give
how dare she flip the bird?
Okay. Mike, what's
She's
your
riding on a
It's going
suitcase.
crazy.
He's
Okay.
riding a bicycle.
I know.
Wait, they have bike cops in the airport?
You know, it's really hard to take a cop wearing spandex shorts seriously. I don't
Look
give
here.
I don't give a shit about his demeanor, how well armed he is. You just can't take a fucking cop wearing spandex shorts seriously. Can't be done.
Having been a bicycle cop in spandex shorts, I will tell you.
People were laughing. Trust me.
No, we
Soon
pretty
as
much
you,
just we avoided everyone and just kind of explored post. We found
Oh,
this
really?
weird radar station like out in the middle of nowhere. Like we literally, honestly, they didn't even expect us to show up most of the time. But anyway, go on.
yeah, oh shit, it's a bike cop. Hide your laughter and pity of him.
Chelsea, you got to get off, or the doors are going to close. Negative, thank you.
I'm still certified by the International Police Mountain Bike Mountain Bike Association. IPMBA.
Chelsea, can you do me a
Chelsea, shut the hell up. Can you just go to the terminal or wherever IPMBA dude is telling you to go? Just go. Could we not?
terminal? You can't hang out here. It's a secured area. I will just leave you alone. Yeah, follow me. Follow me, Chelsea. We'll roll out together. Chelsea, I'll race you. Chelsea, let's just roll our little wheels to the other side of TSA, okay? Because this is a secured area. I gotta have you on the other side of TSA, and then I promise you I will leave you alone. I'm a representative of the Orlando Police Department, and I have been nothing but polite and professional with you. Chelsea, look at me. Chelsea, look at me. Chelsea, look at me. Thank you. Chelsea, if this continues, you will be arrested
Oh my god.
for disorderly conduct.
I kind of really want to see her get arrested, just because, like, what the fuck is even going on anymore?
Dude. This hurts on such a personal level.
This is where an unnecessary tasering is really kind of called for.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
She was coming right at us. Dum 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 dum. Oh, okay. You know what?
Damn it, Chelsea.
She's gonna run me over with her suitcase.
God. Cut, damn it.
Look, it's not
Dude.
Chelsea's fault.
Chelsea has been given every opportunity to not fuck up by a police cop on a bike.
In spandex shorts.
A bike cop, police cop on a bike. And I'll say that twice simply because, holy shit, this dude is just literally giving her the opportunity to not fuck things up, and she's fucking things up.
Well, yeah.
Good land.
First, she had to write away on her luggage because that's a thing you can do now.
Can you just go to your terminal?
No.
Did you spit at me? She's done. She's done. She spit at me.
She
Chelsea, you're
spit
under
at him?
arrest for transparent back now. Chelsea, you're under arrest for transparent back now. Do not resist. Do
She
not
spit
resist.
at him.
Ooh,
Don't spit at
yeah,
Pop.
don't. All right,
Stop
if
spit.
you're
Do not spit. You understand?
if you're not gonna wear your mask over your nose, then you should be not. You should not be allowed into places. Just don't do it. What's the point of the
Look.
mask?
Okay, so I can
Look here,
understand
listen.
not having, like, if you're in an airport and you stop somewhere, because she was holding a drink bottle at one point. So, like, she probably pulled down her mask, drank the drink, and then the cop came up and she quickly put it over her mouth and just didn't pull it all the way up. Like, that's one thing. But it's the fact that she spit at him multiple times.
Look, she is justifiably arrested. However, comma space.
Don't spit at people.
Yes, I agree with this. But if you're going to wear a mask, put it over your goddamn nose.
Ooh, Benzilla. Now I have a question for all of you. Which one is worse, a mall cop or a bike cop? Mall cop.
Mall cop, yeah. Now, here's the difference. If if the cop is armed, then you have an issue. Because the difference between like an unarmed and an armed security officer is vastly different, because the armed security officer actually has a significant amount more authority than the unarmed security officer, simply because
Really?
they're protecting money.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so you're like, oh well, we got this mall cop. Oh yeah, you got a pistol or whatever. They don't give a shit. The only reason they have that pistol is because they get like $2 an hour or more, like, on their paycheck, and all they have to do is transfer money from one place to another. That's it.
The Lubis, we know that you love white women. So, like, this isn't surprising.
The Lubis hates white women. Oh, no. He hates white boys because, well, he can't compete. That's the problem.
Zeta Null, if you wanted to come here for, like, us being angry, my channel is really not about that.
Yeah, like, dude, if you want me to get angry, send in some videos of, like, cops or security guards doing the wrong thing, and I'll show you me getting angry.
People are getting bored due to the lack of energy. Gene, have you seen your streams? Have you heard yourself speak? Come on now.
Oh, shit, dog.
Love you, Gene.
Is she hitting her head?
Exactly. Thank you, Hoosier.
Stop. Chelsea, stop. Chelsea, you need to stop this nonsense. You need to improve your behavior.
Thank you, PT Ham.
Chelsea, stop this. Chelsea, stand up.
And
Chelsea,
nobody
stand up.
important.
All right.
White women can tell you how to cook.
Only if they're from the South.
Chelsea, we're gonna go in the car
Oh,
nice
fuck
and easy,
you.
all right?
Only if they're
Slide
from
in.
the South. Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, they
I
can
had
teach
to
you
do it.
how to cook.
Southern
By-
cooking has killed more men than consumption.
Also, hi
I want-
Sydney, hi Lucifer.
Can I see this statistics on that? Can I see the statistics on that?
Don't make me have to bring out charts and graphs.
Please
Oh,
do.
I want the charts and graphs though. Okay.
I imagine
Mud.
they're literally on parchment paper. He's gonna be like,
So-
okay, let me fax them over to you.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to do a stream with Mud sometime on the differences between Midwestern and Southern cooking.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I think that'd be fun.
I'll teach
Because,
you.
like-
Stretches out. He's
Oh.
like, all right, so
Well,
what do you know about cornbread?
Well, see,
girl?"
this ain't so much Midwestern. This is Northern. This is Great Lakes area cooking.
Oh, got you.
Oh,
But, like-
okay.
All of us Midwest, Great Lakes, South, we all know how to use a cast iron.
Yeah.
Like it's very much ingrained in all of us how to use a fucking cast iron properly. The main difference is how you cook other dishes and what you use in those dishes.
So here's when you go to the grocery store and you need like a large
Thank
amount
you,
of
Tailored Noir.
and you need a large amount of goods, foods, otherwise, you go and get what from the cart corral.
A buggy.
A cart.
It's a buggy.
Thank you, Mudbrooker,
Oh my god.
for being correct on that.
It's a buggy.
Hmm.
It's
She
a
has much to
goddamn fucking
learn.
buggy.
No, it's
No,
not.
look, if you're
No,
not
no,
from the
it's
South,
not.
if you haven't spent time in the thank you. It's a goddamn fucking buggy.
I'm gonna trust the guy that knows how to cook cornbread in cast iron,
Excuse you.
considering how many cast irons he has,
Oh,
and a wood stove.
oh, I'm about to fucking fight you. Look, it's a goddamn fucking buggy. It's a fucking buggy.
Yeah.
Widow's
How
son.
many-
Don't bring a
Widow's.
buggy to a cast iron
Please,
fight.
Widows. It's a buggy. If you go to the
Mm.
store and you have to go shopping, you grab a fucking buggy. Am I wrong? We are
Yeah,
gonna have this
shopping
fight
cart.
right here. Look, we're supposed to be watching body cam stuff when we're talking about buggies versus it's a fucking buggy.
It's a shopping cart.
Yes,
'Cause-
PT Ham. We have had this conversation before.
No.
You see,
No.
I've been in the South, and the cart corrals all have signs. Please return carts here. Doesn't say a fucking thing
It's a buggy.
about buggies.
It's a
Yeah.
buggy. Look, that's a corporate thing that is not up to us. It's a buggy.
Oh, don't go blaming Walmart. They're based in Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's a buggy.
They're a Southern corporation.
Mm.
Look, it's called a
Lauren is absolutely correct, though. We can all agree it's not a trolley.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fuck the English.
Yep.
So, do you put your buggies in the cart corral?
Yes.
So you don't put them in the buggy bungalow.
No, it's a cart corral that you put your buggy
Okay,
in.
so you put your cart in the cart corral, not
Lizard.
your.
We've had
It's
this
not a
discussion. Look.
buggy in the
Oh my
buggy
God.
bungalow. It's a cart corral, correct?
Look, I gave
Yes
you a
or
choice.
no?
No. You
Hey,
listen to me. I
if
gave
there's-
you a choice.
Hey,
I-
if there's not Amish people in it, it ain't a buggy.
Look here.
Yeah.
Listen.
Look, and there's plenty of Amish people around us.
If I go shopping, I use a buggy. Okay? Either you put up with me saying buggy or you put up with me saying Herbie Kirby for a trash can you put by the road. And
Or I
thank
could
you,
just
Taylor Noir. Can you put the buggy in the thing? Yes. That is exactly how you say it in the South.
I can unload an over under in a thing. Anyway.
Oh my god. Look, it's can you go put the buggy in the thing? Any hoozle, let's continue. We're 3 minutes into an 8-minute video. And I have
Yeah,
more.
because you're wrong about how
It's a
things
fucking buggy.
happen.
Please, let me see your hand.
Oh,
Hey,
god
look,
damn, he's tearing up a fucking kitchen.
It's a deer. Stand down.
it's a deer. What the fuck?
It is a deer.
What is a deer doing?
Look, that deer is tearing shit up.
You're gonna gut that deer. It's not even in season.
Then why did you come here, Lubus?
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe
I didn't
the
even see what
Lubus.
that said, but all I'm saying
Wait,
is that
Lubus said
the
I did
sheriff's
not
office
come
gonna have
here.
to call the game warden about this deer.
Lubus said I did not come here to listen to 3 white people argue about carts.
Look, I
I will, however, because you're here, Lubus, promote this. Look, me and
Hey,
Small
look.
Human, we're in a tough spot right now. I need to be able to afford things like pull-ups because he's not potty trained, because he's nonverbal autistic. If y'all can give me a hand, click those links. Anything that is left over from the goal will be put towards Miss Parker's copay. I will send it directly to her. I will provide receipts. I will do whatever you need. Just do the thing.
Also, I hear the Lewis can barely come, especially to deer. Play the video.
They are buggies. God damn it. Anyway,
They're not buggies. They're
buggies.
fucking shopping carts. Look at this.
No. Get the shield in here. No, come on.
Bruh,
Look at that
Just-
fucking deer.
punch it in the fucking face.
You're chasing it with a goddamn chair.
Oh my god.
Open the door. Open the door. Oh, God.
Now, granted, it's going to actually fuck you off if the hooves get to you. However, common space.
Oh.
Will you just grab it?
There we go.
There you go.
No. Checking. You don't have any other pockets?
I checked my socks.
What's going on with this
Check your
dude?
socks.
That's what I told him when I said he had some
Look
money.
it, I got your sock right here.
There it is. And that's
At least
the
we got it
but
now.
it's all worn out.
Hey.
Check my socks.
Thank you. There are things that companies are forcing to be the only size available to make you buy more shit. Can't find the little buggy at any Walmart. Taylor Noir gets me. It's a buggy.
You know what? I'm not even
That-
going to hem you up on that. You're honest with me. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of it. Sound good?
That argument is as strong as fucking Lord Patriarch's arms.
Lauren, I love you. I'm drunk. He's drunk. Mud is mud.
Do it.
We're having fun here. I'll send you a link. It's okay.
We're having fun. We don't want you around. That's what she said.
Oh my god. No, I just literally said I will send you a link. What the fuck is
Look,
wrong with you? I'm about to kick you out.
I can absolutely translate female language.
No, Clearly
okay.
not, but
Well, yeah.
so I should
Well,
kick you out, right?
Okay. I can translate
So
male language. I'll just go to bed.
yeah, you will. So any
And
hoozle. Hey, if you guys click those links that I have posted, you should donate. Like, we need
oh
help.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh hush. You know the spot I'm in, you ass.
Yes, I do.
Don't be an ass.
When you're out of it, I'm gonna spot your ass.
Oh my god. So if y'all are drunk, brunch will be late. No, it's scheduled for
No.
11 a.m. so that we can be up until 3 and still get a nap in.
Yeah, I ate a bunch of food.
Yes, there is a Streamlabs link, John Morgan. Hold on. It's actually in the links that I posted, but I will repost them. Lauren!
I can hear everything that's happening. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, yes, I can. But also, yeah, there we go.
Hi, Lauren.
I can't see who's here. Oh, it's Lauren. I thought you said lion. I was gonna go. Rare.
Headphones. It should be better now.
Oh.
Welcome back. Okay, John Morgan. There you go. There's the Streamlabs link and the PayPal pool and the Cash App. I should probably pin that comment.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
You know what that deer video reminded me of? I
What?
watched a video of this like Australian podcast, like they made like a YouTube short, and they were talking about how this guy one time saw like a seagull coming out of like the corner of his eye, and he like
Oh my God,
flung
I
at it
remember
because he
that.
didn't know what it was, and it went
Yes.
to a store, and they it was like watching like a zoo, like he was like on the outside watching all these people like freak out because of a seagull. It's so
I feel like I showed that to Mango just the other day. She's
No,
like, what
here's
the
the
fuck?
thing.
I couldn't even I couldn't even
I've seen that type of video before, and like you showed it to me again. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Isn't that what a seagull says? No, they say mine.
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 All right, we got 3 more minutes on this. Let's go.
It's just a lizard. I'm so sorry. I'm caring about all life. You forgot about it. You got to yell at her no. Next time, let her know, okay?
No, that cop is leaned over laughing on the fucking car. Look at her.
It's just a lizard.
Terry, you gave me a heart attack. That is not okay. Do you have any other creepy critters in your pockets?
That's my fault.
Do you have anything else that might jump
Creepy
out at you?
critters in your pockets.
Well, Terry, unfortunately, you can't keep the lizard. He ran off, and he's gonna be
Terry,
returned back to the wild.
you gave me a fright. That was not okay. You're just laughing away, though.
I feel like
No.
I just saw this like a couple days ago.
My whole thing is Terry is so well known that like they're going at him at a first name basis. Terry, what else have you done? What else do you do?
You know, when I was
Big
in middle
Florida
school,
man.
people would bring like dwarf hamsters in their pocket, and teachers have no idea. Like literal, like dwarf hamsters in their pocket.
Oh my god, no.
It was awful.
I told Mango about this, but back in the day, my grandma, she told me, she was like, oh yeah, back when I lived in Florida, people used to have chameleons just hanging on their shoulder, and they would just walk through whatever, and they would come through. And I didn't realize that those were like support animals for people that had PTSD from the wars. And I was just like, oh, that's so cool, because I always wanted a chameleon. And then, I got to 30 and I was like, oh shit, dog.
My sister got her bearded dragon like a therapy letter to be her support animal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you don't
Jay
you don't really want the chameleon, because if you set him down, you never find him again.
Gamer,
that's
I
not
hope you have a
true.
great
You
rest
should know this.
of your
I am
night.
I swear to God. It's a herpetologist through the magic school bust. Magic school bust. Which don't look that up. Don't.
I think I saw that on Pornhub once.
Look, man. I wasn't gonna point it out there. I was just gonna say, don't Google it. This is a family-friendly show. You fucking piece of shit. Jesus fucking Christ. We're preaching the Bible here.
John Morgan, yes, I got
Fucko.
it. I'm on StreamYard, so it doesn't show, but yes, I got it. Thank you so fucking much. I absolutely fucking appreciate you.
Oh, neat.
Gene, I could kiss you on the nose.
Hashtag Gene.
Yeah, Gene's the best. Like, Gene and I need to get together and do some research for some future PPP podcasts. Because I'm good at the research thing.
Mango research that PPP genes. And
Oh my God.
paid for it. Anyway.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna do a shot.
Look.
You want to do one with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some more with you. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yay, bestie.
Can you guys, like, the more you let me talk, the worse it's gonna get.
Look, I was trying to say before, J Gamer, I hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll see you at brunch tomorrow.
I hope everybody here will be at brunch. I know Mudburger is going to be like, well, I have to, take care of the homestead and turn over my graves.
Well, actually, I have to put brake pads in my car tomorrow. Got my wood wagon just about done, though.
Really? Shabisky doesn't help you with research? No. You're joking.
Cheers, Mango.
Cheers.
Hold on. What about this wood wagon?
Oh, I got an old hay wagon I built sides up on. I use it for my winter supply of wood. And get her all loaded up. You get about a winter's worth of wood on there, back it up to the porch. And you just wheel it into the house with a wheelbarrow instead of having to fuck around nearly as much. But I had an old carport tent over the top of it, sitting on outriggers off the side. And worked pretty good for many years, but this winter we had a pretty big snowstorm and it collapsed the roof on it finally. So I tore all that off and framed it up with 2x4s, made nice rafters over it, and got that all done and trimmed out today. And got the tarp over the top for the roof, and I just got to tarp the sides, and I'm back in business.
Now, when you back in the cart, so when I'm using a truck, I like a back in a trailer, I just have to, every time I want to turn it the way I want to go, I actually go the opposite way with the steering wheel. How do you whip the horse in order for it to go the right way?
Oh, they learn after enough beatings, they finally catch on.
Okay.
But this is far more difficult, you see, because you have more than one point of articulation. It's a 4-wheel wagon. It's not, like a 2-wheel boat trailer or something like that. This has got 4 wheels, and when you swing the tongue, it turns the front wheels.
Okay.
So when you when you actually turn the opposite direction like you would with a boat trailer, it turns the wheels the opposite way. So yeah, it's complicated.
Okay. So how hard do you have to beat the children in order to get them to lift it up and get into the right place?
Well,
I guess the better question.
The children, you can usually outsmart them.
Obviously.
Yeah, it can be kind of tough sometimes, but I can usually outthink, a 4-year-old.
Yeah, hey, look, a 4-year-old, if a 4-year-old can heft an axe, they can pull a trailer.
Damn
Too
right.
easy. Like, God. Anyway, do the women folk have anything to add to this? Obviously not.
Oh no, they're busy barefoot.
We're just letting you talk about beating horses.
Well, we were talking about beating children, not the horses. Like the horses are clearly can't be replaced.
I do have one good horse joke.
Tell us.
Well, there was a time in my life, I'd indulge in some fairly kinky shit. I was into, necrophilia and bestiality and BDSM, and one day it dawned on to me I was just beating a dead horse.
Oh my god. I hate that, but I love that.
What the fuck? Oh
I
my
told
god.
you.
And that almost beats my whale joke.
Okay, so first of all,
Mango knows the whale joke. That's why
I
she
do
wants
know-
to move on.
I do know the whale joke. The whale joke is amazing, but
Is it?
the joke I was going to tell was a snake walks into a bar. The bartender asks, "How the fuck did you do that?"
Oh my god. I hate all of this.
Lauren, you love it.
A priest, a minister, and a rabbi walk into a bar. The fourth guy ducked.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Two
Lauren,
pretzels
can
are
you
walking
send me
down
a
the
link?
street. One's assaulted.
Can you send me a link to the Cali video so I can download it and play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me get it.
All right. So
Because even though we're doing body cam stuff, I kind of want to see the Cali video because there's been so much shit going on. Oh my god.
It's literally called Privacy is Protection, so you may want to see this.
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god.
Yeah. Here, okay.
Can I tell my whale joke before this?
Please tell your whale joke
Go
as
ahead.
like a palate cleanser.
All right. So a priest, a rabbi, and a whale go into a bar, right?
Oh, Jesus.
And they all sit down, and the bartender wiping his glass, he goes up to the priest and he's like, "Hey, Father, what are you gonna have?" And the priest is like, "You know what? I had a really good day. I gave some good blessings, and I think the Lord has blessed me. I'll have just a small glass of wine." And the bartender gives him a fresh glass of wine, and he says, "It's on the house. There you go, Father." And the bartender goes over to the rabbi, and the rabbi is rubbing his head. He goes, "Oy vey." And before the bartender can even say a word, he says, "Just give me I did 2 bar mitzvahs today. It's been a horrible offset. I can't even just give me water and aspirin." And in an instant, the bartender just pulls up a big tall glass of water and a couple of aspirin, and he goes, "Here you go, Rabbi. You know what?" Pats him on the back, and he's like, "Oh, I hope you feel better." And so the bartender is, puts down the glass he's wiping off, and he goes over to the whale, and he's like, "Hey, big guy, what are you gonna have?" And the whale goes, "Oh." Because he's a whale.
I hate that so much. But I love it.
Well, why do you hate it though?
Because it's awful. It's so bad.
My wife was complaining I never buy her flowers. Didn't even know she sold flowers.
I didn't know.
Oh, gosh. What did I get myself into?
Okay. I'm downloading that video right now.
Okay.
I have to fucking see it. I have to.
Oh, I got one more for you. Whenever you're amongst a bunch of Spanish speakers, always be able to always say mucho as much as possible. Means a lot to them.
By the way, can I just say I appreciate the Lubis. Boo. Hee hee ham. Boo. Widows. What a lame joke. Yes, that is exactly the type of energy that we need around here.
I mean, I told that to a bunch of Germans, and they kept saying 99999,
Oh
and
my
then they were
God.
just. I was just doing shots all night. I
Oh my fucking god. Bestie, I love you to pieces, but no.
Okay, first of all, speak German.
Like right now?
Ich hab keinen Lust.
Like, yeah, there you go.
All I did was say I don't want to.
Yeah, and German is not racist. It's all I'm saying is 9999.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So while this video finishes downloading, if anyone wants to help with the Small Human Fund, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to just keep us alive until like Tuesday, Wednesday. Anything left over will go to Miss Parker Scope, and I will
Let me
provide proof
tweet.
of me sending it to her.
I'm gonna tweet the stream. Copy link address. All right.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I got another joke for you.
Oh no.
So there's this sacred group of monks, and what they have to do is their job is to copy the sacred text. So they copy and copy and copy, and one of the younger monks is like, "Hey, so why do we copy this?" And one of the older monks just says, "You just have to copy it because it's from the sacred text that we have kept in the library." And the younger monk is like, "Well, has anybody actually looked at the sacred texts that are kept in the library?" And he's like, "Okay, well, I'll keep copying it. So he keeps copying and he's scrolling with his quill pen in ink, making the ink and everything. And then he doesn't hear from the older monk for a long time, and so he goes searching for him, and he goes down into the library, and he's looking for him, and he finds the old monk just sitting there crying his eyes out, and he's like your majesty, like, why are you crying, and he goes, look at the book, and the young monk looks at it and he goes, well, I don't see what. He goes, it says celebrate.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Did you know you're the worst? Anywho, so I changed the name of the stream. It's now Late Night Shenanigans, Body Cam Stuff, and Lame Jokes in Cali. Oh my. Because we're about to watch a Cali video. Look, I normally don't cover loafs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I normally leave that shit be. But there has been so much shit going on. I got to know.
Yeah, and fair warning, her best friend Alex Glitter does not like me. She went off on me in the faces one time, so this could be interesting.
Alex Glitter doesn't like me either. She used to help perpetuate the notion that I was making money off of White Boy Rumble rants. And I'm not. I never have been, never will be. Like, my entire goal with that channel is to not monetize. It's just to make Negs be confronted with his own fucking words.
Mhm.
So
Well, the
let's
funny thing is that she went off on me in a Spaces,
Yeah.
saying that I shouldn't have given Negs like a chance when he apologized to me, which I shouldn't have, which is true. Like I shouldn't
Yeah,
have.
like,
But like then a few months later, she gave him the exact same chance. So like,
here's
why'd
the
you go
thing
off
though.
on me?
Let's look.
Do
If
y'all want to hear about Negs or the worst joke ever?
hold on. Let me say this.
Hold on,
So,
let me talk about Negs. Okay, fine.
well, no, because we're on this topic right now. And this is one of those things that really does need to be said. Each and every person that has ever had some sort of interaction with a cow, that has ever been a part of one particular cow's community, they should be allowed that opportunity
I feel like Mud
to
already knows the joke.
To what?
they should be allowed that opportunity to let the person apologize and show whether or not they're genuine in that apology. They should be given that chance to see if they're actually a genuine person. Like,
And honestly, I'm drunk enough to tell this story about why I even gave him a chance. You're getting an exclusive, Mango. I gave Negs a chance because French Fried Girl was being a bitch to me, and I was like, if she's willing to lie to me about the Charlie Gold stuff, is she willing to lie to me about how awful Negs is? Negs just apologized to me, so maybe I should give him a chance, you know?
yeah.
'Cause like that's, and I was new to the side of the internet. I honestly had been a part of the internet for a really long time, but I did not know people could be so cruel, and so I learned the hard way. Like I really learned the hard way, and that's
Yeah.
like that's on me. That's not on anyone else.
Like,
But like that's why I gave him a chance, because there were circumstances that led me to believe that maybe I was wrong.
yeah. Like, so I've always said, and I always will say, the greatest apology you can ever receive is changed action. It's changed behavior. People can say, I'm sorry, all you fucking want, but whether or not they change the actual behavior is up to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Negs
And Neg showed
had to
me he couldn't
apologize.
change.
Yeah.
Negs, him and I were okay. Well, I started to really question him once the whole, I mean, this is like modern times actually. Once he, got with DC, had a falling out with Drapples, that's when I started to really, really question him, because he was so mean to Drapples before she left, that I really kind of like took a step back. But then when I asked him not to bring up something and like anymore about that like really affected me privately, he was like, fuck you. He didn't say fuck you, but he said, I'm going to keep bringing it up because of my like deceased child. And I was like, why are you throwing your kid in my face? Like, I didn't talk about your kid. I didn't mention your kid. Why are you throwing your kid in my face?
Because he could. And see, I was hanging out with Lizard all the time. And
unfortunately, I'm going to have to recuse myself from the situation.
Understandable.
Yeah, Mango knows. So
Yep. I was just going to say that the one time I was
I'll still be
stream,
listening, but you can kick me out.
No, you can be here. You just don't have to talk. It's fine. Trust me, I know.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't incriminate
I
yourself,
know what
but
I'm
you
doing
can
though.
stay and listen.
Like, what I was going to say was the one time I've ever been on stream with Negs, because Negs fucking hates me to a degree. I made him say some shit just by existing. And one of the things that he said was that Lizard, my bestie, my best friend, should have come home in a body bag.
It's just so fucked.
Yeah, it is completely fucked. Lizard, come back. We're going to change the topic. We're going to watch Callie.
Yeah, we're going to watch Callie.
Because I need to know what she has to say.
Hey, yeah, what's up? And yes, I do have a few updates and just current statuses of things. I know that many of you are aware of my previous video and my previous community tab post. Like I said, in that previous video, everything had already been forwarded to my attorney, and it has come to my attention that the individuals that I addressed that video to did indeed receive my message and my statement. How they choose or are choosing to respond to it has nothing to do with me at all. It is all being handled directly through my attorney. Unfortunately, a lot is out of my hands. And like I said, I just wish them the best and I wish them well. And I know that you all can see the title of my video, which is Privacy is Protection. And I have a lot to discuss with you guys. So, as you all know, I had a really beautiful summer, especially after my move back. You guys know I probably flew and traveled back and forth to Mass at least 2 to 3 times into this year, just, slowly getting my furniture out and moving and finding a new place here and settling and everything else like that. And that was quite the ordeal. However, I am so grateful that I made it out the way that I did. And another thing that I have noticed is that so many people, once again, have misconstrued a lot. They lie, they hid a lot of the truth while I've known the truth. And I guess one of the things that I'm going to say as I speak in this video, just as a part of self-reflection, is that
The wild thing about this is that she doesn't need to do this publicly.
No,
Like
she doesn't.
if she wasn't wanting attention or to get dopamine off the drama, then she would do this privately. Like she
Oh
doesn't
my
need
God.
to make a video, she doesn't need to make a post, she doesn't need to do any of it. She just needs to like contact DC and be like, hey, I don't want to be a witness. I'm done. Like it can be over. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, so first of all, Bridget, I'm sorry, but she needs to find a good hair. Yes, you are not wrong because look, that shit is stiff as fuck. She needs a good deep conditioner. She needs someone that can highlight her natural hair and not do that. That is straight out of like a 90s news article.
That's what I'm saying, Widow Son. Like, yeah, it doesn't need to be out there like that.
Okay. One thing I've noticed in all the many years I've been around, as a rule of thumb, anybody with fingernails more than a half-inch long is best avoided.
Y'all crazy. I'm fierce.
These sock accounts, though, give me life.
I love them. Like, thank you all for being here. Like, please subscribe. Please hang out for a while. We cover so much weird shit over on this channel. Also, if you want to help with the Small Human Fund, there are the links. If not, I get it. Like, life's hard for everyone right now, dude. Like, I'm not gonna fault you.
But if you don't know, Small Human does have some like health issues, like seizures and stuff. So it's very helpful. It's not just like support my kid. Like no, like he has medical bills that need to be paid.
Like,
so.
he's nonverbal autistic. He wears pull-ups. He's 10. Like, and he has a seizure disorder. It's a whole thing. I don't normally like bring that up because I don't want to be a negs. Like, I don't want to use the disabled kid card, especially because like his kid way less disabled than mine. Let's be fucking for real.
But Mango, the thing is that like if you're needing help with that stuff, then you need help with that stuff, and that's okay. You're not doing it all the time. Like he's been doing it every stream, every day for every year he's been on the internet.
Yeah, and doesn't Negs not have custody of his kids?
Okay, so here's the thing. Big thing that needs to be addressed. So there is a certain creator, I will not name their name, but they did make the claim that Negs was supposed to pay like $41 a week in child support. That is not real. That is not the right Ron Corbin. That is the wrong one. At the time that suit was filed, Negs was living in a different city.
Is
And
that
why?
You
Why?
know what
Why?
Well,
Lady
no,
Widow did her video that with about the blockbuster stuff?
I thought I'd heard way back that the kid's mother has them and Negs doesn't.
Okay, so two of Negs's kids are adults.
Yeah.
They're adults. They've been adults for like 2 years now. At least one of them has. He's like 19 now, I think. I don't fucking know. Not my business. Not my concern. The fact is, if you're going to sit there and claim that he owed $41 in child support a week, you should be able to back that up with the fact that it's actually fucking him with a proper timeline. Because why would baby mama number one take him to court to be able to have him pay child support and then have another fucking baby with him? That's fucking stupid. You're fucking wrong.
I can't answer said questions. But I do have a question. So when Negs is like, "Oh, that wasn't me, that was another Ron Corbin," is he talking about that allegation or the Witty Widow allegation?
He's talking about that allegation.
Gotcha.
The $41 a week in child support allegation is on the other Ron Corbin because he was not living in Connorsville at the time.
Mhm.
Same Ron Corbin owes two different apartment companies back rent plus interest, which said creator has brought up on their Twitter,
Mhm.
asking for, hey, can you calculate this interest for this many years? It's the wrong Ron Corbin.
Taylor Noir, the Witty Widow allegation is the one where Ron may or may not have been in trouble for robbing a Blockbuster.
No, look, that is not false. So I do actually have a copy of the stream where she brought up where he had his record expunged for that incident.
Mhm.
I have that.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's one of those things.
Mhm. And like when your record is expunged, you can't get like definitive proof that it is him, but like the dots like they come together, you know?
Like, Witty Widow just so happened to FOIA request stuff under his proper name, under
Mhm.
his proper information. And they said to her, because she showed it on stream, that this incident did in fact happen. However, it was expunged.
Oh my gosh, not only that, but didn't what's her name? Belinda posted a screenshot of her texting with Negs where Negs was like, "You can get that shit expunged. I've done it," or something like that.
Yeah. You can get just about anything expunged. Actually,
Mhm.
so not so fun fact for the women in chat, just so y'all know. If someone does a DV incident against you and it is their first DV offense, chances are in your state they will be able to go through DV classes and get that shit expunged and still be able to buy a gun and hunt you down and like fucking kill you.
Mhm.
Just so you know.
Not only, I mean, this is alleged, but when Negs did a background check on me and found out that I went to court for like contributing to the delinquency of a minor or whatever, and then was like, "Lauren, you're a pedophile," and I was like, "That's not what they would charge a pedophile with," but okay. And first of all, I wasn't charged with it. The case was dropped. He literally tweeted me, "You can get that shit expunged. Like, why didn't you do that?" Like,
Yeah.
the fuck, dude.
Oh, Beck, thank you so much for adding to the small human pool.
Oh, thank you, Beck.
Absolutely love you. For those that don't know, the small human pool is this thing. Like, if you go to the PayPal pool link, the very one at the bottom, like it tells you exactly what's been going on. Ooh, My abuser can't. He's still got until 2027. Hey, you want to know what my abuser did? So he was allowed to get out for a little bit, and then he broke into my house, which is why I had to move in with my mom. And then he unalived himself last year. When he did that, you want to know what Tragic and them have been doing? This is my favorite part. They've been saying I forced him to do it. How?
Wow.
How would I be able to? I haven't had contact with the dude in multiple years. I found out the day after the fucking funeral. And Small Human's grandparents on his paternal side will not fucking talk to me. They won't help with shit. That's why I'm having to ask for help on the internet. Like, what the fuck?
These people suck. Let's watch Callie.
Yes.
She's such a good palate cleanser.
Those.
I always knew what the truth was, and that's what frustrated me the most during the smear campaign was the fact that I knew the truth, and I honestly wasted so much time defending myself, doing the back and forth with people who truly aren't worth my time. And when I really truly saw everyone involved for who they are and what they are and all of that, I was like, wow, like a lot of these people are like 10, 15 plus years my senior, if not older than that, probably about 20 years older, my senior, whatever. But when I truly, you guys saw, when I truly saw everyone for who and what they were, I literally lost interest. And it's just so amazing how things happen, because me slowly losing interest also happened along the time of, me being with my sweetie, like my friend, and me and him have been friends for about 20 years, but now we're in a relationship. And I backed away even yet and then. And I'm so grateful to be here with my loved ones. I love them. And I
am less grateful for the fact that you still haven't figured out how to do your eyelashes.
She never will. At this point, I think it's it's a protest of like, I'm never going to learn because you people keep telling me to.
Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I refuse to learn how to do my eyelashes too. So
Mud.
yeah, I'm
Look,
with her.
I fully expect Mud to understand how to do his cast iron, right?
I am good at
Callie
putting
has built this whole thing off of, her looks.
Yeah, I am good at putting mascara on somebody else though.
Where's Lizard? Bring Lizard back.
I think he went to bed.
What a loser.
It is 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. All right. All right.
He's got to get up and take the doggy out in the morning and like
he's an old man.
Ready for brunch. And no, Lauren, you're all good. Like I mention it on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, like I haven't fully gone into the fact that like Small Human can't go to the bathroom on his own. And part of the reason that I didn't do that was because I didn't want to be a negs.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even know that part.
Yeah, like I didn't want to make his disability his whole identity on my channel. And I think that's understandable. But like at the same time, it's okay that people know, because like there's only 16 people here. Too many people aren't going to see this. They're not going to know.
Yeah.
But like that is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be what it'll be, and it's something that we all can't help.
Yeah. I can't even roll a blunt, Widow Son. Like, I can't do eyelashes. I can't roll a blunt. Like, I'm useless.
Jesus Christ, what good are you?
I know, right?
What the hell have we got you around for?
Shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, like if I didn't have you around for shits and giggles, like what the fuck would we do, Lauren? Oh my
Exactly.
god, like we do so much serious shit together all the time.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Seriously, like the main part of like a lot of our interactions is like really serious stuff, so it's nice to just chill.
Oh, I will row you a blunt anytime. Yes, please.
Hell yeah.
Jesus, let's go. Need that. So let's continue. We are 3 minutes into this 28-minute
That's what
video.
you get when you get like drunk people on a panel.
It feels like my messages or even my posts come off condescending to the audience. Another thing that I honestly reflect on and definitely will never do again, because once again, it's something that I truly resent. I resent being as parasocial as I ever was on this platform, because what I've known and what I've noticed is not only do you as a public figure and as a creator, you present yourself to the camera and you talk and you make these online relationships. And I understand that, like, as millennials especially, a lot of us didn't really know, the ins and outs and the depths of social media. I mean, especially those of us who grew up like MySpace and like Blogger, and we're thinking that things like YouTube, Twitter are just another thing. But a lot of times things can be so much more sinister than even what we can imagine, especially if our minds don't work as dark as people like that. And so when you open yourself up to like parasocial relationships, you're actually opening yourself up to be fed upon by parasites.
Callie, your relationship
who
with
don't have-
Alex is a parasocial relationship.
Your
Like-
relationship with like everyone is
Yes,
a parasocial.
There is such a power dynamic between her and Alex, and neither of them realize it. Like, I'm sure Alex internally, whether she realizes it or not, is terrified to go against Callie, because Callie has a power dynamic. Like, she's higher on the totem scale, like, against her.
Like that's it's one of those things that I don't think a lot of people understand, because we'll see these people that are part of various communities, and they're ball lickers. They lick the balls of these people that have like a huge sub amount, but it's like, you see them doing wrong stuff, saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things online all the time. And the only reason that you're licking their balls is because of this parasocial relationship where they have this huge sub count, and you don't want to be left out.
Yeah. Taylor Noir, I get your question, because I feel like in retrospect, none of us are like anything. Like we are not important in the grand scheme of like the internet, But it's just like, so I speak with like Charlie Gold sometimes, and she is well aware, and I'm well aware that she is more popular and has fans and all this. So I think she is aware and I'm aware that like there is a power dynamic, and we respect that about each other. So that's how things should be. So like Charlie does not treat me like a friend. She treats me like someone she is speaking to. She treats me friendly. She treats me someone like she is speaking to nicely, but she doesn't treat me with like friendship, because she knows she has that power dynamic over me. But Callie is a creator. Alex isn't. Callie had and Callie was creating videos way before Alex even was friends with her.
I will say licking balls all I fucking want. I lick balls. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, Bridget, I need to see them. Can you please post them?
Like, yeah, I had highlighted this message before because I was reading over it and I was like, you know what? Thinking about it, there had been friends of mine throughout elementary school, because Bridget has read my thing on the whole like welfare queen thing, and I think it's kind of obvious in what I do and how I approach certain topics that I went to a Title I. Okay. And I knew so many girls that had this exact same hairstyle for like school pictures and stuff because at the time, relaxers were really fucking big. And so your hair was like that, and then like you had to curl it, and it looked terrible.
Bridget just sent me the picture privately, and
Oh no.
it's very
Isn't that bad?
it's bad. Bridget,
That is a fucked up press.
tell me if I can
That
send it
is.
to Mango.
That is a very fucked up press. Let's just say.
Oh, show it? You want me to show it? Okay, I'll send it to Mango and she'll show it.
Oh my god.
Right. I gotta save it. Bridget, I'm gonna have a picture of you as a child saved on my computer. Don't tell anyone on the side of the internet because they'll call me a pedophile even though you gave me permission.
Oh my god. How dare we have permission stated on
I
my
know.
Oh no.
I know.
Bridget. Bridget, why? Okay. Everyone. Look, we'll do that. Can't tell who it is, but like
That is
that
so
is what
great.
it is. It's beautiful. That's the Callie.
That's officially the Cali.
So switching back over because that took all of 5 minutes.
Oh my god, that switch was perfect.
Yeah, but even with the blurry picture, hers didn't look quite as fried.
It's
That's
true though, Bridget. Your hair looked better.
You know, it's not all that bad of a style, really, but it just looks fried and fucked up.
Mango,
Yeah, you
ready for
looked
a shot?
way less fried. Yes, let's go.
Shot. Okay.
Shot.
I need a chaser. Okay. Cheers.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Bleh.
oh. So, I'm doing shots. If anyone wants to help with small human fun.
Mhm.
Oh, I've got Harry Potter on in the background. Oh my god.
I would help with small human fun, but my shots are funded by my parents.
No, you're all good. Look, I always tell people take care of yourself before you help others.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm moving soon, so everything I make literally will go to moving.
Like I've always helped with other people. I've always
Mhm.
done my best to promote fundraisers for various organizations, and it just so happens that right now, like, I need the help.
Yeah, and you know I'll help you elsewhere. Like if you need help
Yeah.
with anything else, I got you.
Yeah, and just like I've helped you with
Mhm.
what we're working on in the background, like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
And that's a lot. Like that is a lot of help you've given me with that. So literally like contacting the government for me. So I appreciate it.
Don't worry, I'm here for you. That's what besties do.
Yeah.
No, if anyone ever tells you that you can't have a bestie online, they're fucking lying.
For real. There can be good people online. I mean, Bridget will tell you you're lying because Bridget is under the guise that like you can't have internet friends. But I think that's a lie. You just gotta find the right ones.
Like, I'll help anyone with anything at any time. You just hit me up.
Yeah.
I will send all of the stuff everywhere.
hmm But I've also been known to be way too trusting. So like,
But will you help me move
that's
the
fair.
bodies?
I
Yes.
mean, I
what?
can't answer that on live stream.
I already did. Shit.
Mango, come on.
Ah, damn it. All right, we're 4 minutes into this. God damn.
Have your best interest at heart, people who want to mock you, gaslight you about your truth, your life, etc., etc. And they'll either do this for content, they will either do this just for their own sick enjoyment. People who will gaslight your truth and just like your existence and try to hold things over from your past and it's so crazy because, as you all know, I distanced myself from Girl months ago, As I am aware.
Every time she does that, all I can think about is Miss Parker's na na na.
Yeah.
The fire na 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 na.
Oh, I miss Miss Parker.
Okay, so she had told me that like she was going to be free for tonight, right?
Mhm.
For at least an hour. But here's the thing that some people don't understand, because they were in the comments like, "Oh, where's Miss Parker? Where is she? Like,
Mhm.
why isn't she here?"
They
She's going
revoked
through
her
a
day
program.
pass. They
Mhm.
revoked her day pass.
She's going through a program, and like her availability is going to
Mhm.
change based off of what's going on.
Yeah. And
It's
it's not
Saturday
like
night. She may have forgotten like the
Yeah.
time that we stream doesn't quite align with the time that she was available, or they decided, hey, we're gonna switch whatever is available to tomorrow. Like it's not up to us, it's up to them.
Yeah,
And I've been through
they
a day
revoked her day pass.
Mhm. I've been through a day program. I was a teenager, so it's kind of different. But like, if something came up inside of like I called it a hospital. I'm just call it a hospital. Inside the hospital, then like
Yeah.
things would be canceled. Things would change. Things shift. So it makes sense that Miss Parker would not be available now.
Yeah. Like
Like if someone's
she
having
told me over a week ago.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey, I'll be available on this day for like an hour." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I'll let them know. I'll send you the link." And then she wasn't there, and that's not our fault or her fault. It's just like things change.
Yeah. Oh my god. And dude, when I was in residential for my eating disorder and people went AWOL, shit went on lockdown. Like shit,
Yeah.
you could not leave your room.
I've done residential a couple times, and it's just like,
Mhm.
oh, one person did something slightly off kilter. Fuck, we're down for like 3 days. Shit.
Mhm. Yeah.
So like we're just working on other people's timelines and schedules, and that's okay.
Mhm.
And if you don't like it, then you can suck a dick. Like,
Suck a dick.
right before Christmas, bitch. By the way, if y'all aren't part of White Boy Rumble Rants, y'all probably should be, because spoiler, Gigi used to be a part of the Negs community.
It's true.
Whether or not he likes to admit it.
Honestly, most of us have been at this point.
And
Other than Mango.
I know. But Negs likes me for some reason.
Mhm.
What the fuck did I do? I owe him $500.
Oh, I'm
but
not a
he'll
mod,
talk to
so
me?
that link may not work.
Oh my god. There it is. Haha. Are you a mod here?
Make
I
me a
think you should
mod,
be.
bitch. I'm not a mod. No, I was a
Oh
mod on
my
my
God.
other account, but I deleted it.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I need to make you a mod because I fucking love you. So, for those that don't know, Gigi and Negs did a stream right before Christmas, bitch. And it's on White Boy Rumble Rants. I run that channel.
Mhm.
So y'all know, I am not Forwick. I have never been Forwick.
Mm-mm.
Forwick is not me.
Honestly,
People-
I don't think you have enough time recently to be Forwick.
No. Like, so most of the Negs videos that I published on White Boy Rumble Rants, I uploaded over a fucking year ago. They were uploaded in July 2022. And I just made them public instead of unlisted. And okay, if the person that runs the tragic parody account is watching, please stop using my name. I understand it's this whole fucking joke where Tragic calls people Ashley, but person to person, I would really appreciate if you would just call me Mango. Don't even go along with the joke because that is my legal first name.
Mhm.
I understand it's a ongoing fucking ha ha, but like that's still my legal first name.
Honestly, we are never gonna get through this stream.
Oh. Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, thank you, Mud.
Mud, it's you.
Okay, but at the same time, we only got through like 3/4 of the body cam footage.
That's fair.
So let's continue. Oh,
that the community has been trying to toxically hold on to me. It's the crabs in a bucket mentality. And that truly doesn't bother me as much as it used to anymore, because I see it for what it is. But that community, especially when I got started in it 5 years ago, it was completely different than what it is now. And it shocks me to see
That's true.
how many people actually still react to Chantal, still react to Amber saying the same thing, going in the same cycles. But then it's like when it started to like with me, and I'm like, well, I've said the same thing. I'm not even going to bother with this reaction because it's the same thing. Oh, well, then that's a call for criticism because apparently that would be like a lazy reaction or whatever it is. When it's like, well, don't you yourself get tired of cycling? Um, but that community unfortunately cycles in numerous ways, despite Chantal and Amber. And that was something I never really expected. I do know that when I've called certain things out, when I've been very passionate about certain things, a lot of people take offense. A lot of people are triggered by me and my existence because I tell the truth and I tell the whole truth. And I don't care, right? And I don't care if I come off condescending. I don't care if people are offended. I don't care because I know I'm telling the truth. However, there's been numerous times where my truth and just me being unapologetically myself have been weaponized against me. And
okay, wait. She's been unapologetically herself. And she doesn't want people to take offense to it. But she wants people to respect her all the time and always. She wants to actively be hypocritical all the fucking time.
Yeah, because it's I think a lot of these people believe that their truth means that you also can't have your truth. And therefore you cannot like have any kind of like rebuttal against what they say because it's their truth. It doesn't make any sense, but in their minds it does.
Oh, okay. All right, we got about 30 more minutes and then I have to go to bed. Let's try and finish this. We're 6 minutes in.
We can do it.
Can we?
I believe in us.
I don't.
it's so weird to see people's reactions when they see that I'm not taking it anymore. And it just goes to show, just how sadistic and predatory
I'd
everyone
love to
who's
join you guys.
involved in
Yes, please do. It's so much fun.
2022's sadistic games and plots and all of this and smear campaigns towards me, how sadistic they were.
Mud, I'm gonna kick you out.
I was, like I said, I was by myself in that state, just trying to figure myself out, whatever. And call me whatever you can, but
What? That's the actual name for mangoes.
We're just truly not in the position to call me broke at all. There is no eviction that I ever faced from masks. That's why I was able to solidify myself a place here, because you can't do that when you have a recent eviction, especially from a different state. You wouldn't be able to do that. But then again,
okay, so with all of the stuff that she is saying, yes, widows, if you're a mod, of course, go ahead. I'm not gonna fucking stop you. Yeah, you're a mod. Go ahead. So, one of the things that I have taken issue with
I'm not a mod. How come Widow gets to be a mod?
Damn it, Mud.
Jeez.
You know what? Mod. Yes. Cool. Mudbroker, you're a mod. Post all the shit you want.
I'd rather be a sativa hybrid. Can we just? I don't know. Indica makes me sleepy.
You know, there are things other than the marijuana with indica in their Latin names.
Mud, don't be smart with me. I'm an art student. I didn't finish high school.
Indica usually just means from India.
Oh, Taylor Noir, it's more than that. It's more than just the noodle recipe. It's just like, you're fucking awesome and I love you. Okay? Okay.
Okay,
But
what's the noodle
really, it
recipe?
was the noodles.
I need the noodle recipe.
Lubus. I'm naked. Anyway.
Love that.
Don't encourage lubus. I'm
I
usually
always encourage lubus.
I'm usually naked when I'm on streams, just because. Well, that shut everybody up.
Oh no, I'm waiting for you to talk more about your nakedness.
Oh, you want descriptions?
Yeah.
Well, it depends mostly on what you think of fat, hairy guys.
They're guys. They have dicks. Let's go.
All right. I'll be right over.
Yeah, Mango, picture it didn't happen.
Oh my god, Beck said no.
Yeah, Widow had a naked show, and I'm the only one who showed up naked.
Okay, to be fair, I am presenting femme, cis female presenting femme, so like my nipples would get us put offline.
Same. But I also I literally have F-size tits, so showing my tits at all would get us put offline.
Yeah, right.
To be fair.
Yeah, to
Look,
be fair.
If I were on the group StreamYard right now, which I can't be, I'll hit up Slim so I can log back in. I would have the to be fair thing because I made it just for me and for Widows. I put it on his StreamYard so he could have it.
Yeah, nipples are evil, but if you're a guy putting Nair on his asshole, for some reason that's allowed on YouTube because it's educational. It's got 25 million views. You can see his dick and everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like Callie.
Yeah, let's see what Callie's got to say about that.
And a lot of people who have tried to say that, oh, she's evicted,
Oh,
wait,
wait, they got the no. They got the no.
Eviction that I ever faced from Mass. That's why I was able to solidify myself a place here, because you can't do that when you have a recent eviction, especially from a different state. You wouldn't be able to do that. But then again, a lot of people who have tried to say that, oh, she's evicted, have numerous evictions themselves.
That's honestly
Did you short circuit Callie?
I can't say it that fast.
No, she was just talking about no.
You have to pronounce the A though. Mango, not even you can do it.
I can't. I cannot. Yes, Widows, I will send an invite to Lauren to your Discord. Also, for those that don't know, those are links to like small human stuff. I need pull-ups. I need to be able to get his meds. I need to be able to buy food
Dude, you know
until
what
they
I
resolve her
really-
issue.
I need to put on deodorant. It's bad.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Lauren, you're drunk.
For Christ's sake, just wash that thing and be done with it.
I can wash all I want, but body odor happens to everyone, even if washed.
Look, all of my toys are clean, but sometimes I just need to rewash myself. Okay? Okay. Dude, what cracks me up about na 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 is how my grandma says na 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 when she thinks you're wrong and she's had a few too many beers. Yep. All I think about is Miss Parker's bestie who does the fire na 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 na, reads the tarot na 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 na. Also, we need to do Tony Chase really fucking soon because Yato refuses. He will not do Tony Chase.
It's because Yato's a government satellite man.
He has to be. He's burning teeth.
Satellite controller stealing his penis and burning his teeth.
Yeah, like there's no other option. It has to be him doing that.
Yeah, I mean, he's not Tony's family. He's not Tony's race. He's got to be the satellite controller.
Don't worry, Lauren. I'm about to send you an invite. Hold on.
I'll watch it.
Look, I have eyes everywhere. Take a.
That's creepy, but also great.
Look, I'm creepy as shit. Let's be fair.
Not as creepy as Nova.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, like y'all did see the body cam footage I got BGTV, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's creepy.
That was great. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm getting more. Yato is moving up from stealing yards to stealing penises. Okay, so the plural of penises is actually pennies. Penees.
Wow.
Peni.
Peni.
Nope.
Peni.
It's penai.
Penii. Peni.
Nope. It's not penai, it's pennies.
Hey.
See?
Like the pasta?
So, Heon actually taught me that. That's why it's there.
Heon lied to you. It's P.I.
I think
No,
is
he did not.
with you.
He did not lie to me. I looked at myself and I was like, oh, fuck. That's real. That's why, like, I giggle every time I hear pennies. Because it's the plural of penis. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. So
Me too. It's okay. I think I have like one shot left in my bottle if you want to do it.
Yes. If you guys want to help a drunken bitch out with her small human fun, here's the links. Help me with the small human fun. Get me drunker because I have like a whole nother drink right there. Oh, hey. Beer. Small humans.
I don't even have a whole shot left. I have like a third of a shot left.
Oh my god.
But I'll fill it with my dad's bourbon. Don't tell him.
I will not tell your dad because all of my interactions have been with him in voice. And no offense, your dad's dirt. Like he's so nerdy. Like I love your dad.
Honestly, get me started in DMs and we'll talk about my dad.
Okay, so if y'all want to get me drunker, those are the links. Go there.
Mango.
Oh,
that's awful. Never mix rum with bourbon. What the fuck? That was bad.
Why would you mix rum with bourbon?
Because I only had like a third of a shot of rum, and I was like, let me fill it up with this bourbon. I wasn't really thinking. I'm a little drunk.
Oh, Lord.
Mud, I know this is our first time meeting, but you need to know I will disappoint you on multiple occasions.
I keep forgetting that most parts of the country aren't nearly as alcoholic as Wisconsin, and they just don't know these things.
I'm in Indiana. I'm in the state of Negs, so we're pretty alcoholic.
Yeah, but there's an art to it.
Truly. I'm also Irish, so that art is in my blood.
I think we lost Mango again. She wandered off.
Mango!
She passed out.
Mango, did you pass out?
Can't hold her liquor.
God damn it, Mango. Do, 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 do. Mango? I'll DM her. Mango, hello. At least play the video if you're gonna leave us.
Oh, really? What is this? The geek room?
Hey,
Those
everybody. I should
had
have known by your
numerous
name.
bankruptcies themselves are
Make
in
it
a lot
hard,
worse
me.
predicaments. And mind you, a lot of these people are older, so they made a lot worse choices than I even did. And they took a situation to where, things got pretty hairy there. And for a while, I was pretty unsure as to how I would move forward, but I was completely honest. Which is why some people have vanished from the internet and their platforms, and why some people are steadily changing narratives, and why some people are just scrambling for any ounce of my energy because they see they see how full of it they were. And I've actually enjoyed withdrawing my energy, withdrawing myself, and detaching, and seeing a lot of people scramble. I am appreciative of my current audience and the ones who do genuinely support me and wish me well. However, I do need it to be highly understood that you all will never be as important to me as my loved ones here in Chicago. And I will never allow any of you all close to me. Alex has become my best friend, and we have been best friends for almost 3 years now. It's 2.5, it'll be 3 years.
I
As
was
we
in
go into
Chicago like a month
2024,
ago.
that
I'm not
woman is
even
my
gonna
friend.
lie. I had the
I
thought,
do
what
not
if I see
care about
Callie?
anyone
Like,
else's
what would
opinions
I
of her,
do?
just like how I don't
I
care about
wouldn't do
anyone else's
anything,
opinions
but
of me.
I
Those of you who
would
have
definitely
been
be
jealous of
confused.
the friendship and trying to tear her and I apart, etc., etc., I could genuinely care less because a lot of you, especially with your online friends, you all bicker
Lucas,
and you
it's
fall
You
out
Callie.
with one
couldn't
another.
care less.
Yes,
It's
it's
so
couldn't care
frequent.
less. If you
And
If
could
you
care
yes,
less,
I
then you
have
could
people
care
who I try
less.
to remain civil with, but civil does not mean best friends. Civil means just that, being civil, which is why even in the beginning of me being civil, I let the correct authorities know that I was civil, and I was willing to give that a shot. And of course, they told me that if things got out of hand, they'd let me know where to forward it because obviously I'm in Illinois now. Illinois jurisdiction is completely different. But all of
Now that
that
Bridget
now
took me that
currently
photo, all I can
is
think about
besides the
are
point
like
because
the
now it's
girls
in
I
the
went
hands of
to
my
school
attorney,
with
and
in like
I can't
elementary school.
I
I
can't
see the
care enough. I
resemblance.
can't give that enough.
Yeah.
And there's so much joy in the truth of
Oh,
that. And um, another reason those member streams were first of all, I started doing those member streams as a repayment to my audience after I did my stream last February where I asked community for help or whatever
Yeah,
because
sometimes you
I
could care
truly
less, but
was
it just isn't worth the
I was
effort.
very
hmm
scared as to how I would move forward out there. And I didn't want
Bridget,
to
how
lose my
old
home
are
out there,
you?
and I'm
Don't
so
have to tell
grateful
me in
that I
the chat.
didn't
You can like privately
and
tell
was
me.
still
How
able to
old are
remain.
you?
And a lot of people
I
came
don't read doxes. I'm sure like in your docs it says how old you are, but I have no fucking idea. I don't read that shit.
I I don't really care how old Bridget is. Like, so from what I can gather from the way that she talks, the way that she posts, I know that
hmm
she's over the age of 30. But beyond
Well,
that,
I'm
like,
curious because I'm curious if we were in like elementary school around the same time, and that's why like we have the same like memories of hairstyles.
between the ages of 26 and 56,
Fair. It's fair.
no offense, Bridget, but I do believe just based off of your vernacular, you're over
Mhm.
the age of 40.
Over 40? No.
Yep.
I'd say maybe at the
Correct.
most 35.
No,
At the most.
I'd say that she's like 40, 41, just because of
No.
vernacular. She has
Shut
the
up.
appearance of like late 20s, early 30s, but she speaks as though she is older, like way older.
Don't make me go searching for Bridget's docs.
Look,
She's old.
every black girl has had that hairstyle at some point in their life. Yes.
Oh, really? All right.
It's one of those universal truths.
Mhm.
Like how every white girl has gone through a boy band phase. Every black woman has had that hairstyle. Let's be real. Taylor Nord says, I'm with Mango. Look, I base my assumption purely off of the fact that I went to a Title I school. I was the only white person in my class for multiple years in a row. And the way that my teachers spoke to me, the way that the students spoke to me, everything like that was just such a far cry different from what older people talked. You know what I mean?
I think my assumption is based off of the fact that I know she's still in school. So like
You can be
40
in school
plus,
at any age though.
that makes sense. That is very true. But I
Especially
think
in this age.
statistically it's under 40.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
fair.
Yeah.
It's usually between the ages of 5 and 12, not at age 30 something like Kelly. That's true. Because
we're just talking.
Look, I am never ever going to ask Bridget to reveal her age because
Mhm.
I think that's fucking rude.
Oh, I am. Bridget, tell me how old you are. DM me, girl.
Bridget can do as Bridget does.
Mhm.
Any woman can do as any woman does,
Mhm.
except for DC. DC's under fire all the time. Fuck DC. But it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't
my
ask a
god,
woman
Harry
how
Potter's
old she
on.
is. Shut up, Bridget. How old are you?
Hold on, let me grab my cookies.
I'm really used to being like the youngin of like this community because a lot of people are older than me. It's weird because
I'm
in
only older
other
than you by a
communities,
few years.
I know, but I'm always at the youngest. But Red Shot is younger than me. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, he is.
Not 16, but he is younger than me.
Red Shot's a forever fetus.
Yes.
We love him. Also, we love John Morgan. We love Beck. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for helping with the Small Human Fund. Thank you for everyone that has helped. Like, for real. Small Human maybe passed the fuck out, but without y'all, he wouldn't have his pull-ups on.
You're right, Widow Son. I'm 28. It's honestly not even a secret. Like, my info's all out there, so I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, you're like 3 years younger than me. Ooh,
Yeah,
scary.
I'm 28.
Okay. So, we've made it to about an hour 45. We are nowhere near done with anything. We're about to head out because I need to go to bed.
Yes, go to bed.
Small Human's going to be up at 6, and that's in like 3 hours.
All right. Have a good sleep, Mango. Have a good sleep, chat. Have a good sleep, Mud. Everyone.
All right.
I love
Matt-
you all. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to catch Mud on Tuesdays on his channel.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Night. Oh shit, I gotta hit the button.